Hey guys, PMHK here. Obviously, funny enough, this is actually take 2 of this video and I'm still not satisfied. I think I need to add more stuff. Maybe let me try and add stuff at the back. I'll be back just now. Alright, this should actually do it for now. Now, the reason I'm making this video, as you guys could see, I was actually fixing my room, but the reason I'm making this video, I made a video, I think the day before yesterday, which went live the past week. Obviously, from the time you're watching this video, maybe it's been a couple of days, and we were talking about import duties and tax and what's or not on the other video, which you can actually go check. And it actually reminded me that the other day I was speaking to a friend through Instagram and he had some stuff in China that he wanted to send this side, but because the option was to use DHL, it was going to cost him a little bit much. So that's actually what prompted me to make this video for you guys. So now there is 3 ways I normally use to ship stuff to the country when I buy it internationally, and one of those ways actually is using MyUS. Now, MyUS is a forwarding agent, which actually is going to cost you. That's actually one of the options that's going to cost you a lot. And what they do is normally they will receive your package for you, let's say in the States, and then they would forward it to you here in South Africa. Now, the second way is actually buying straight from a website that ships to the country, like Amazon, which we spoke about on the previous video. Again, if you didn't watch that video, you know the drill. Now, that's the option that's going to cost you a little bit less than the first one, which is MyUS. And the actually one option that you can use that actually I don't think many people think of this, but that's the easiest things for you to do, is using someone else to bring your package. Now, this has to be somebody you trust, obviously, and I normally use my friends to bring the packages in the country. So for example, I bought the HomePod from the States. So what I did was I bought it from the Apple store in the States. So I bought it via online, and I actually sent the device itself to my friend's address, and when he was ready to come to the country, he actually brought the device. I know for me these things just happen to work out somewhere. I don't know how, that whenever I need something there is always somebody that side, and most of the time I actually don't have to use Amazon or use MyUS, which actually tend to cost me a lot much than just asking somebody to bring it for me in the country. And those are actually the 3 ways you guys can use to ship stuff to the country. So the first one is using MyUS, which is a forwarding agent, which I actually made a couple of videos about them, actually not sponsored, but MyUS, if you are watching this video, maybe we can work something out. But anyway, so that's the one option. The second option would be maybe using, and that's my phone ringing. Let me just, so yeah, this should actually be take 4. So I answered the phone, came back, didn't press the record button, so I wasn't recording. The previous time, the SD card on the audio, actually, yeah, it's recording. The SD card, they also finished. And okay, so the second option I was talking about was finding a website that actually ships directly to the country, like Amazon, for example, which I mentioned on the previous video. Much straightforward. It's going to cost you much less than the first option, which is MyUS, which I only recommend you to use with websites that don't ship it to the country, and only to buy things that you actually really need, because you're going to end up paying around the same price, or if not half of the price of the actual item. And the first way, which is the one that's actually going to cost you much less or close to nothing, is asking a friend that's in the country where you want to buy the stuff to bring the stuff to South Africa actually for you. Now, I normally buy things from the States, so whenever a friend is in the state, I ask them to bring the stuff to South Africa, so I end up not paying for shipping. But don't let the South African Customs Services know of this option, or else they're gonna be charging us for us to do that. But anyways, this is going to be it for this video. I was actually fixing the room and trying to move things around. This is the brand new room that actually was renovated, and where the camera is actually standing right now is where the desk is going to be. And I'm going to try to bring the desk set up this time in less than a year. I remember one of you guys actually mentioned in the previous desk setup video that it took a while for the video to come out, but it wasn't even the video that I wanted to bring out at the end of the day. I just had to do because we're leaving the place where we're staying while the house was renovated. But I promise to bring you guys this video in less than a year, maybe 6 months, if that's okay with you guys. So yeah, this is gonna be it for this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure you click that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and don't forget to click that notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload a video, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace.